Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Gina Vadana and I'm an intentional photographer and videographer based in Berlin. Today, I really want to share with you 13 props that you can use in order to upgrade and take your photography on the next level. These props, I've been using them since I started my photography business, let's say, but even before that, I've been playing around with different objects and different props that could help me to bring some freshness and excitement and new composition to my photos. I do believe that sometimes we can elevate our photography through different elements. And it's not to say that simple photos are not beautiful. They are super beautiful, gorgeous if you go for the minimalist look. But sometimes for the composition, some props really can make the entire vibe juicy and fun and playful. So let's get started. The first prop is a piece of fabric. What is nice about a piece of fabric is that you can use it in so many ways and it's so versatile. This one is organza and it has this transparent look. So you can actually place it on top of the lens and you can create a very beautiful mystical vibe and energy. Let me show you. Such a beautiful energy. And then what you can also do is either you play and you do your self-portraits or you take pictures of other models or people, or you wrap yourself with it and then play and try to make different shapes with your hands or try to reach the lens and even place the fabric closer to the lens. It creates such a nice composition. So yeah, this is my first prop. I'm gonna take now some pictures of myself and then show to you. Although I took pictures of my other clients along my journey, I'm gonna show them as well and you can get inspired. So let's do this. One of the things that's so cool is to throw away the fabric and create this beautiful, magical, ethereal kind of vibes and also bring some movement to the picture. Yeah, the idea here is to play around until you have the perfect shot. You know how it is. So let's move on to the next one. The second prop that I want to present to you is a mirror. A mirror comes so in handy when you want to give some dimensionality to your pictures and also to create this, you know, a little bit alienish / twin type of vibe, you know, because whenever you place a mirror close to you, you can see yourself. And whenever I have a mirror, I try to, you know, challenge myself to play with the angles. I think this is where you get the most out of it. And it's also kind of funky, you know, to see different reflections. I feel like the reflections part here can be trippy and beautiful. So let's take some shots here and see how is the vibe. The third prop that I want to use is a frame. I have this gorgeous golden frame that I feel like it will bring such a royal energy to the pictures, to the self-portraits. Let's see. I feel like this is nice whenever you want to do more artistic pictures of your client. And then, you know, it's all about exploring with these props. Like I'm just giving you some ideas and then you're going to take each one of them or whoever inspires the most and explore different angles and different, you know, ways of shooting and different placement of the model with the for example, the frame, because really it's all about exploration when it comes to taking pictures and arriving to have the best shot. It's exploring and seeing and, practicing until you arrive to have a gorgeous. But I really feel like this one, it will bring such a nice vibe. So let's do it. I said the dimensionality. In this moment, I just had the idea to put my hair on top of the frame and actually create such a beautiful vibes, because it feels like I'm not behind the frame. It feels like it's a 3D image that's moving, which it is, but yeah. And I don't know, I like it. And I like the golden vibes. Yeah, so let's keep exploring. The fourth one is a flower. If you follow my work, you're going to see that I have lots of self-portraits with flowers. The reason why I use flowers is because they are so colorful and they are bold. They can bring so much confidence and, playfulness and color. And I don't know, I feel just very attracted to the beauty of flowers and the symmetry and the colors. Today, I really had from a shoot that I had this week, I had this not very good looking sunflower, but it's still good. And I have actually two, so I'm going to play with these two and see how I can, get creative with them. I feel like one of the main way of using a flower is placing it very close to my face and create kind of like a half flower face and half my face and an eye. It's kind of nice to have half flower and half face. But there are other ways as well to use it. I'm going to try to use it placing the flower towards the lens. And so yeah, let's explore with the flowers. The next one that I really found it's nice. Sometimes I use it for my clients because, I'm in the holistic industry and I take pictures of soulpreneurs with people that, I think I have a rash from the sunflower. The niche in which I go and the people that are coming in my field, they are attracted to, spiritual work. And so most of the times, women that want to be photographed by me, they have practices that require the use of sage or the use of different burning incenses that create smoke or fog. And so I don't have sage, but I do have some incense, and I don't know if this will turn out how I would want to. I'm interrupting this video for telling you that it didn't work actually. I tried to take some pictures, and then when I checked them out, they weren't at all what I was imagining. So for this particular prop, you need sage, you need more fog, but I didn't have in hand. But just so you know, this is possible, and it's a beautiful, beautiful element that you can add to your photos. We are now to the sixth one, almost half of the props that I want to present to you today. And one of them is a must. It's a leaf. I promise that no plant was harmed in the process of taking this leaf. Actually, I wanted to take this leaf from my monstera for a long time because it shows some disease and I don't want to weaken the plant. And whenever you do this, the plant has more power to go into the healthy leaves. And so I am happy. I have a leaf to play with. This is super nice. I use so many times this I think a leaf, even bigger if you have, it's so cool for pregnancy shoots as well, or for portraits, for faces. Like you can put them close to your face or to your body, or even being naked. It's super nice, but I'm not going to do this because, you know what, monetization and all that stuff. So, yeah, let's play around with this one. I feel like I don't have to introduce the next props because you already know that I am obsessed with chairs and I love using chairs in my photo shoots. And I feel like chairs also give the opportunity for you to rest when you take pictures of others, of like for the client to rest, or you when you take pictures of yourself, and to just be more, let's say, organic. You know, you're like sitting on a chair, chill, effortless. And my dog is coming. So hello, Rose. How are you? Yeah, and I feel like, I don't know, a chair is like you cannot use it in so many ways, but I do feel like it brings some nice vibes, and especially in the moment in which you have, you know, a big photo shoot, and sometimes sitting on a chair can bring such nice effortless energy. And so I'm going to explore with that. The next two props are a little bit similar, but I want to explore them with you. One is new, and one I already shared in the previous video that I did with Afina, where I took pictures of her in nature. It was super nice and lovely and gloomy and beautiful. You probably know, but one of the way to create some mystical, gloomy energy is to apply a piece of plastic on top of your lens, and then maybe put some coconut oil or something, whatever, greasy. So things are getting a little bit extravagant because I really want to use my red. I have red lipstick, and I want to use my red hat. But for this one, so I finished the nice plastic foil ones. They turned out amazing, some of them. But anyway, when you shoot other persons, you know, you have more flexibility and to move around, and it's a bit difficult, or maybe not so easy. Whenever I need to photograph myself, it takes more time because I'm doing so many props and so many self-portraits just to show you. It's like a marathon. This is how I'm feeling, but it's amazing. Actually, I feel so energized. And yeah, that's why I think it's a little bit easier when you take pictures of other people and you use these props. But this is for the sake of making this video a little bit more entertaining, and as well, yeah, practical. And I show you how I'm doing it. So the next prop that I want to use is this iridescent plastic foil that I bought from Amazon for one of my latest photo shoots that I had time to use because it was so full of other stuff. But I do believe that is nice. And what I want to do is create kind of like a collar, I don't know, something to put it on next to, I don't know, some things. I don't know if actually the red fits right now. I do have some props left. Maybe I'm gonna change my lipstick. This is life. I'm gonna change my lipstick and then come back. Way better. So I just quickly did a little update on my lipstick. As you can see, I'm just on fire because It's like this when you start creating, when you start entering into the vortex of creation, magic happens. So I feel like for this one, I need to get naked from here up, and I'm gonna censor, of course, everything, but I feel like this is the magic, and I feel like I should not use the light, the artificial light. So I'm gonna stop the light and get undressed, and let's see. I am obsessed with these pictures. I feel like this has so much potential. And I know I'm not using my settings so right. I need to like go a little bit, but I'm also like kind of rushing the process so I don't stay here forever. But let me tell you that this iridescent plastic foil really is worth investing in. It's so cool. Like, this one, it's one that I never used actually, but I saw some images a long time ago and I wanted to execute it, but then I didn't have the, I don't know, the inspiration. So today's the day. The 10th prop that I want to use and see how it turned out is the glass of water. And I do feel like sometimes when you place it on top of your eye, might be that, I don't know, to create some effects. Let's see. I'm not sure exactly what's going to happen, but let's try it out. For this one is the soap bubbles. I never used it, but I'm so curious actually. As you can see, I also explore a lot today with you. So it's nice that I bring you along in my creative process again, because I really missed one of those videos. And so, yeah, let's see with the bubbles. I felt this bubbly, like dots type of thingy. I don't know the color, and I don't know why I felt like putting my hair like this. Probably because it's so childish, and I don't know. Let's see. I feel like what I'm learning on this bubble session, it's all about putting the bubbles towards the lens, and I feel like it can be such a gorgeous shot. We are done. So I was thinking in the beginning that I have 13 props, but actually the last two weren't props. I mean, they were props, but I don't know. I felt like I'm going to wrap this video here at 11. I feel completed with this share and with this creative journey. It felt like I don't know. I really felt inspired to create this video, and I hope you liked and you enjoyed this marathon with me. And if you felt inspired about a certain prop, I would like you to comment and share with me what did you learn, or how did you get inspired on this, and if you apply it on your photo shoots, on your self-portraits, or with your clients, just let me know. I would be happy to see them. And don't forget to forget. I'm tired. It's been a long process, but I'm so excited about this video. It's so worth it. And by the way, I didn't shoot with my Air 6 Mark II because I needed to film with this one, and I was shooting with my Canon 5D Mark III, which I still love. And it was such a lovely melancholic actually act for me to take my old camera and shoot with it. And I actually love so much still this camera. So yeah, that's it for today. If you felt inspired, I would appreciate your like and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to follow me as well on my Instagram, Gina Vadana, or TikTok, Gina Vadana as well, and on my website if you want to check my work, and if you want to book a photo shoot in Berlin, I'm available from mid-September, and then I'm also available for traveling in Europe for now. And so, yeah, let's get creative together. I'm so happy to serve and to share with everyone the things that I love to do and the things that I am inspired in the moment to share. And I think this is makes the most of the difference whenever I do things when I feel it deep in my core that this is it. This is the nice video that I want to create, not because I'm just I don't know, not because I'm following an algorithm or some statistics or something. It's just because it felt natural for me to do this video. And so if you enjoyed it and you want part 2, we can go crazy and we can expand it to the next, part 2, and I can share even more. But for now, I'm wrapping this up. Stay healthy, juicy, and happy, and I see you next time. Lots of love. Ciao.